Move.
Well, I'm 32. I'll be 33 at the end of this month, so.
Have you found that dating has become harder for you or easier?
Harder. Harder, 100%.
Why is that?
The dating pool is full of piss.
Yeah, absolutely. You have more standards.
Would you prefer your man to make more or less?
I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's, are you making my life a little bit easier?
That part.
Like in a perfect world, how would you have it?
Like I said, as long as you're making my life a little bit easier in some sort of way. I come home and the house is already clean, dinner's already cooked. Cool, perfect. We balance each other out. You don't need to make more money than me.
So you're fine playing the traditionally masculine role while he plays the traditionally feminine one?
I feel like yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like she's looking for a wife, not a husband.
One question for y'all. Y'all ready? Rate me 1 through 10.
Rate you 1 through 10 or rate your outfit through 1 through 10?
You want to do both? That's okay if you want to do both.
This is your video.
Okay, all right, rate me 1
Rate
through
you 1
10.
through 10. I'm going to give you a
8.
7.5.
Damn, okay.
7.5, yeah.
That goes crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Because I'm not no 7 or a half.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
How did you know that?
Because I'm
Because all
me.
these sentences there told you a bunch of lies?
No.
Yo.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Damn.
Can't tell you 7.5?
No, I just know myself, so I'm
Okay,
not a
what
7.
do you think you are?
I'm a 10.
You're a 10? That's a f***ing lie. I'm gonna be honest.
Baby daddies, are you ready for courts? Cause I need you to pay your child support. Baby daddies, are you ready for court? Cause I
Yo,
need you to pay your child support. You thought you had it made in the shade, living with your girl. I said, no ma'am, I got his whole world.
Yo, doesn't this remind you of that 3-6 Mafia song?
Chicken, chicken, chicken head.
Baby daddies, make your payments. Stop making excuses. We're number one. Let's go. You think I'm playing with you? Move.
What's the problem?
When I met this man, he had all of those qualifications besides the fact that I was making more money than him. I wasn't that excited about that in the beginning because I'm like, God, he from the streets. He loved God. He got business sense, but I make more money than him. He had stability. He had all his own stuff, but he just wasn't at the highlight of his career. And I'm glad I didn't look him over. A lot of women would have looked him over because women think men got to come done. They got to have the Lambo already. They got to have the Rollies, like they got to have it already done. But I understood the assignment. I knew I was a helpmate. So I knew that any man I was going to get with, he was going to get better. There was no way he couldn't because I had too much knowledge. I had too much. I'm like, I looked at him, I said, he got the house, he got his own car. He was stable. He wasn't a bum. He just needed a little help.
She's basically saying she met a guy that had his businesses. He had a car, he had a house. He was already established. It sounds like he was above average, to be honest with you. And she's here making it seem like she found some guy in a ditch and, you know, got him, scrubbed his feet and his fingernails and got him out of poverty. That's the way she's delivering her cadence in regards to what she's saying. But I do want to give her the benefit of the doubt here. Let's go ahead and continue.
Thing is, you know, you had tools in your toolbox. You knew like what you was capable of. I don't think a lot of women can help a man get to the next level. So that's why they want a man done. They can't help him get there.
That's good. I like that.
You can't help me get there.
It's because they put the value in their vagina. Like, they got tools too. They're just using the wrong tool. Like, you thinking because I'm sucking it and I'm spitting and I'm doing all these backflips and I'm bending over that I'm going to keep a man. That's not going to keep the man. He going to get the attention of the one he got to chase.
All right, so let's take a look at some of these comments. First commenter says, a woman is a helpmate that provides support, encouragement, love, and compassion. The man has to have his own drive, motivation, dedication, and hustle. Most women don't want to build. They just want to move in.
Perfect.
They want them instant noodle men. just supply hot water.
I'm a pretty emotionally intelligent dude. I've noticed that there's only room for my emotions when they're convenient for the woman that's asking me to be emotionally intelligent. That any emotional labor I do that's not for her convenience or not that something she specifically asked for, that either goes unnoticed, or when I'm saying something that's not favorable, the shit gets used against me and it becomes about how she feels about what I said and not about the shit that I said.
Ladies, he making some too much sense. Somebody cry. Somebody cry. Somebody cry.
So what? All I'm saying, because saying that, all right, now we got our own money, we want y'all to be emotionally intelligent. That's a great fucking argument until it becomes a real life situation and you start to deal with an emotionally intelligent. And you realize it ain't been enough of them in your life and you don't know what to do with that type of man.
You're not lying. You're not lying. This is fact.
Sweetheart,
This is fact.
my baby, if all you done had is dudes that don't know how to express themselves, don't come sitting in front of me, a nigga that know how to express himself, complaining when I goddamn express myself. You understand what I'm saying?
Sensational.
A stunning turn of events for an author who wrote a children's book about the loss of her husband. The comments on Amazon praised her for helping other families handle grief. Well, now she is under arrest, charged with murdering the husband she paid tribute to in that book. Here's Ann Mercogliano.
This mother of three was celebrated for a children's book she wrote about grief after her husband died.
He was 39. It completely took us all by shock.
But now a bombshell new chapter. She's accused of murdering him. Kuri Richens told authorities she found her 39-year-old husband, Eric, cold to the touch on the floor in their bedroom. The newly widowed mom posted this tribute video to her husband on Facebook. "Life is just so damn hard without you here," she writes. Then she published this book teaching kids how to deal with grief. She titled it, "Are You With Me?" It features an image of her smiling husband in the clouds with angel wings and a halo. It's dedicated to my amazing husband and a wonderful father.
Dad is still here. It's just in a different way.
33-year-old Richens was interviewed about her book by KTVX in Salt Lake City.
My kids and I kind of wrote this book on the different emotions and grieving processes that we've experienced.
Her book gets 5-star reviews on Amazon. Very well written and from the heart. Thank you, Corey, for writing a book that helps young minds understand that spirits of our loved ones are around us always. But in a stunning development, Kuri Richens was just arrested in her husband's death. Authorities say they found 5 times the lethal dose of fentanyl in his body. She allegedly asked an acquaintance for pills so strong she called it the Michael Jackson stuff. Court documents say 3 weeks before he died, Eric Richens had gotten very ill after a Valentine's Day dinner with his wife. Eric told a friend that he thought his wife was trying to poison him, the documents say.
He was 39. It completely took us all by shock.
That last video was extremely difficult to watch. You know, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. And it's unfortunate because a child suffers in this situation. Right? They got a little child that's not going to grow up without a father, without a mother. And here she is profiting from the pain and suffering of the situation. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time.